UFC 330 just wrapped up a couple minutes ago, and a lot of fucking upsets that really shocked me because I had a big parlay, I had a pretty big payout, but that shit didn't hit because for some fucking reason, the fucking underdogs in this fight decided to lock in. But let's get into it. Jamal Wells, or not thinking Jamal, Jeremiah Wells versus Mektovic Orbai. What the fuck just happened? I didn't watch the first round. The second round I didn't watch, but I was heading back home because I was at a little fucking parade slash festival. But I was just listening to it. Literally, Mektovic Orbai was getting caught in the first round. I remember that. I remember hearing that from obviously from the commentators just by listening to it. And all I kept on hearing from a good portion of the first and the whole second round is, "Oh my God, Mektovic Orbai is taking him down. He's controlling him, yada yada yada, and all type of shit." And I got home and I was still watching the fight. And once I fucking open up my fucking my house door, my parents were watching the fights, and I was like, "Oh shit, they're watching them. They're watching them." Turned off my phone. Boom, Mektovic got fucking caught by a right hook or freaking straight, and Mektovic did the fucking laziest, most panicked takedown I've ever fucking seen, and Jeremiah Wells fucking caught him in a ninja choke and fucking put his ass out cold. And it's crazy because coming into the third round, Mektovic was a minus 2,700 going into the third round, and this dude lost to Jeremiah Wells, a 40-year-old man that he might have retired, who knows? Because I've seen a post that he actually is rethinking of retirement. But one hell of a win for Jeremiah Wells, hell of a win for him. Good on him. And Mektovic Orbai, I've been saying this for a minute. Before I started making videos, I really don't find him all that great. I really fucking don't. I understand that he looks fucking funny looking. Oh, dude. Oh, he's from the fucking caveman days. Oh, dude, he's a fucking Homo sapien. The dude's not good. I don't care what people say. He's not all that fucking great. The dude fucking had a terrible fight against Chris Curtis. Had a decent fight against Medic, which he finished. Won a war with Rebecki, and I don't rate Rebecki all that high as well because he's fucking garbage himself. And obviously, he knocked out a fucking deceased Jack Hermanson, and I don't know why the fuck Jack Hermanson decided to go from 185 after getting knocked out from Gregory Rodriguez to back fucking going down in weight and fight Mektovic and got knocked down the first round. The exact same fucking way. But so good shit on Wells. Next fight, Neil Magny versus Ramiz Brahimaj. Ramiz Brahimaj fucked up. Fucking took down Magny with ease, started controlling him, tried to submit him, and after the first round, dude started heaving fucking just fucking heaving for air. And of course, Neil Magny, the fucking cockroach himself, fucking came in the second round, obviously got taken down by fucking Ramiz and reversed that shit and TKO'd Ramiz in the second round. So good shit on Neil Magny. I'm not gonna lie at all. I actually want to see Neil Magny get a ranked opponent because I want to see if he will somehow cockroach his way back in the rankings. That would be pretty fucking funny if you tell me. So good shit on Magny and Ramiz. Once again, he's dog shit. I don't know how the fuck he was the favorite. Next fight. Rafael Tobias versus Lucas Fernando. Good fight. Pretty good scrap. I like this fight a lot. And beautiful striking from Fernando. Tobias, man, that dude's tough as nails, man. Really, really, really fucking tough. Fucking Fernando, fucking beautiful straights, beautiful high kicks, beautiful vegan body kicks, and just tagging up Tobias from round one all the way to the finish, and just a beautiful body kick hurt fucking Tobias and shut his ass down, and Fernando got that TKO win, so good shit. Next fight, Vicente Luque versus Trey Shangor. Okay, here's the backstory. I told my homie that Trey Shangor is gonna win. He's like, dude, fucking Vicente Luque is gonna win. The fuck you on? I'm like, no, Trey Shangor is gonna win, man. Fucking Vicente Luque is washed. Like, I understand that Trey Shangor is washed, but he had a great fight against Azamat Bakoyev. And I told him that Trey Shangor is going to finish Vicente Luque in the second round. He's like, dude, that fight's going to a decision. We're just going back and forth, and we had a deal that if the fight goes to a decision, I have to pay him $20. And I said that if the fight ends in a finish, I have to give him $20. So I lost that bet, but in other words, he hasn't mentioned shit. So I may or may not give him the $20. But as a good sportsman, but as a good man with good sportsmanship, I'm going to give him the $20. So good shit on you. But hey, well, hell of a scrap though. First round, fucking Trayshawn Gore hurt Vicente Luque with the right hand. I straight up fucking thought that he was going to finish Vicente Luque in the second, but Vicente Luque, I don't know what type of power this dude has, but whenever he lands clean on you, you're gonna get hurt. Guaranteed, you're always gonna get hurt. And I fucking said out loud, like, dude, do not get overconfident, man. Do not get overconfident, Trayshawn Gore. And fucking Vicente Luque hit him with the left hook, left hook, hurt Trayshawn Gore, and had Trayshawn Gore on his fucking knees, sunk in a fucking Dars. I'm like, dude, not the Dark Knight, the Dark Knight rises once again. He's gonna get this shit. Nah, he loses it. I'm like, dude, there's no fucking way Trayshawn Gore, he can survive that shit, because no one does not survive Vicente Luque's Dars choke. And Trayshawn Gore was so close to vegan submitting Vicente Luque. Almost had him in a rear naked choke. If I remember correctly, I think it was a rear naked choke he got him in the second. Because I remember that he got him in a arm triangle as well towards the end of the second round. And the third round there's a whole bunch of fucking nothing. There's a bunch of jabs, just straights. Really nothing much happened. And Trayshawn Gore wins I don't know how the fuck it was at 30-27, 30-27, 29-28. I clearly thought there was a 29-28, all three scorecards. But good shit of Trayshawn Gore and Vicente Luque. Sorry to tell you, buddy, but gotta retire. Next fight. Holy shit. Dante Johnson caught a body. If I remember correctly, Tony has died. Bedtime MMA. And I think the MMA guru, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he picked Aaron McConaughey, but I do know that Tony has died and Bedtime MMA chose Aaron McConaughey. They're fucking retarded. I understand that Dante Johnson looked like shit in his last fight, but you gotta understand as well as that Aaron McConaughey himself is shit. And I understand that he brought up about the Vika Susakayev fight that, he hurt him. Dude, Susakayev is shit. I don't care what people say. I don't understand the hype train with Susakayev. That dude's fucking ass. But Dante Johnson did scare me this fight because he was just going out there swinging like a madman. And towards the end, after like a minute, this dude was heavy breathing. I'm like, dude, he might have fucking he might have fucking busted his load. Hold up, fucking pause on that shit. Fucking pause. But he blew out everything. I'm like, dude, he's fucked. And after me saying that, Dante Johnson landed a 1-2. The jab didn't land, but of course that left hand landed clean. Put Eric McConaughey's ass out cold. That shit was clean. He dropped his ass and went down for more. And Aaron McConaughey, man, was already out, man. That dude looked like a fucking fish out of water. So nasty knockout from Dante Johnson. I want to see him fight higher competition, or you know what? I want to mind him fighting Susakayev. To be honest with you, I want to be mad. So good shit on Dante Johnson. I want him to fight Susakayev. So deadly knockout, I can say. Next fight. Charles Johnson scared the fuck out of me this fight. I chose him to fucking win. The first round, I didn't watch. I was upstairs because my fucking cat kept on meowing and the motherfucker kept on annoying me. So I went upstairs, started, fucking around with them. And all I heard was, illegal knee or something like that. I forgot. I'm like, illegal knee? Like, who threw it? And now it was fucking Eduardo. He threw the illegal knee. I'm like, oh, shit. So was Charles Johnson winning that round? No, he wasn't winning that round at all. From the stats that I was seeing, I'm like, dude, Charles Johnson, you gotta fucking lock in, bro. You gotta lock in. So the first round ended, vegan. Round 1, 9-9. Second round, I don't know why the fuck Charles Johnson decided to do the Muhammad Ali foot shuffle. I said this while watching the fights with my dad. I'm like, dude, why is Charles Johnson doing the Muhammad Ali shuffle? This dude is gonna get clipped. 10 seconds later, 10 to 15 seconds later, boom, he got caught with the left hook. I'm like, oh, that's done. That's wraps. That's the fight. Now, Charles Johnson somehow survived. Charles Johnson does not have good recovery time at all. This dude does not have good recovery time at all. It took him forever to recover. But once he recovered, Eduardo was tired. He was super tired, and Charles Johnson was landing shots, going to the body, going to the head, and I thought that Charles Johnson hurt Eduardo to the body. I screamed out, "Oh my God, he's hurt! He's hurt! He's hurt!" But in reality, he was not hurt. He busted a Derek Lewis. The third round hit. I'm like, dude, Charles Johnson, you gotta lock in, man. Like, you cannot lose to a dude that took this fight on 3 days' notice, 5 days' notice. You gotta win this shit. Third round happened. Fucking shots were landing. Then Eduardo went for a take. No, Charles Johnson went for a takedown. Eduardo reversed it, and Charles Johnson got Eduardo and the rare submission, the Scottish, the Scottish fucking twister. That shit surprised me. I'm like, oh my fucking God, Charles Johnson won this shit. Thank God. I was fucking praying, man. I was praying all fucking day. And I'm not even religious. I was praying all day. I'm like, Charles Johnson, please win this fight. Please win this fight. I went through too much. And Charles Johnson got the W, so good shit on him. Next fight. I was I was fucking telling myself all week long, Chidi Nchikawani is going to beat Joel Alvarez. I know for a fact he's going to beat Joel Alvarez. But the only thing that really like stuck to mind was the Carlos Leal fight and the what's the other fight? He got the split decision with Reese McKee. There we go. Had the split decision with Reese McKee. He looked terrible in that fight. But I kept on telling myself, dude, he's gonna beat Joel Alvarez. Joel Alvarez is overrated. He's overrated, but I couldn't make I could not make up my mind. So I said, dude, fuck it. Joel Alvarez is gonna win this shit. But before me getting into actual the fight, dude, Tony Has Died was glazing the fuck out of Chidi Nchikawani. Dude, this dude was saying that, oh, he's gonna go out there, smoke him. He's gonna smoke him. Dude, get off your fucking knees. Get Joel Alvarez's fucking dick out of your mouth. The dude is fucking overrated. He only looks good against people that are 5'7" and 5'8". He only looks good against those fucking people. But he's never faced against someone his height. There's a reason why I'm so fucking mad that I did not pick Chidi Nchikawani. I'm so fucking pissed because I knew that he was going to fucking win. But those two losses that he fucking had was sticking to my head. Like, dude, this dude fucking went to split decision with Reese McKee. This dude struggled against fucking Carlos Leal. So I got to pick Joel Alvarez. But going to the first round, after the first round hit, he can finish, I'm like, dude, Chidi Nchikawani already won this fight. He already won this fight. He's fucking tagging him up. Beautiful leg kicks, beautiful body kicks, beautiful punches, beautiful. Everything was beautiful. His Muay Thai was beautiful. His fucking kicks. I love his kicking game. It is magnificent. And Chidi Nchikawani won fucking 30-27 all three scorecards. I'm telling you, Joel Alvarez is overrated. I don't know why the fuck people tend to overrate his grappling as well. I understand his jiu-jitsu is great. Seeing his fucking record, like, oh my God, this dude has fucking 19-21 submission wins. That's crazy. Yeah, fucking a good portion of this fucking submission wins is his fucking opponents initiating the takedowns and he submits them. If you don't initiate the fucking takedown, the dude looks fucking lost striking. No head movement, no fucking pivoting. This dude striking sucks. He only looks good against people that are smaller than him. So good shit at Chidi Nchikawani for fucking proving people right. Proving people right, proving people wrong. Joel Alvarez is overrated. I don't care what people say. Next fight. Oh man, this fight hurt me. I was going with Steven Ribovic. I cannot go against Edson Barboza. I cannot pick him at all. I could not. I was telling myself, like, dude, Edson Barboza is going to get finished. He's going to get finished. I thought that he was going to get finished in the first round, but damn, man, after that first round hit and that hit but ended, I felt so sad. I'm like, dude, I'll please call the fight. I saw that cut on his shin. I was like, please stop it, man. I don't want Edson Barboza to go through more pain. Please end it. Please end it. And throughout the first round, Esteban Ribovic was just tagging him up, hitting him, fucking slugging with Edson. But Edson Barboza, man, is such a dog, man. Being out there, still slugging it out at the prime age of fucking 38, 39 years old. Still slugging it out with a young dude who's 30. Then once that second round hit, I knew that he was going to get finished. And Esteban Ribovic landed a clean right hand, wobbled Edson, and that was the end of the fight. And Edson Barboza, thank you so much for such a magnificent career. There's so many highlights in your career, and you will forever have a place in my heart. one of the best leg kicks known, like one of the best leg kicks in the UFC. Beautiful spinning wheel kick against Terry Adam. Had a war with Sadiq Yusuf while everyone was doubting you, and I was rooting for Edson Barboza to win that fight, and he won that fight and beat the shit out of Dan Hooker. Had a great war against Tony Ferguson. Just overall, just an amazing career. And how can I not forget the fucking Shane Burgos fight? That fight will forever be in my top 10 favorite fights of all time. Edson Barboza, you're the man, and I love you, and I will forever love you. Next fight, Mansoor Abdul Malik versus Dustin Stoltzfus. Malik, you fucking suck. You fucking suck. You need to get fucking cut. Dustin Stoltzfus for the fucking upset. I should have thought that Mansoor Abdul Malik was going to knock out Dustin Stoltzfus in the second round. Like, I think it was first or second round. I forgot. But I thought that he was going to beat the shit out of Dustin. Nah, every single time when Abdul got into range, Dustin Stoltzfus was in that pocket, hitting the body, hitting the head. Once I saw the combinations hitting on Abdul Malik in that close of range, I knew that the motherfucker was going to lose. Once Dustin Stoltzfus got a takedown, I knew right away, like, oh yeah, Abdul lost. He lost that fight. He lost. And that first round ended with Dustin Stoltzfus winning that first round, landing good shots in the pocket. Good takedown towards the end and holding them and controlling them. So good ending. And in that second round, Abdul Malik went out there, fucking hurt Dustin Stoltzfus. And Dustin Stoltzfus is always in there. The motherfucker's game. Going out there. He hurt Abdul Malik. He took him down. When Abdul Malik was on the fucking floor, he landed a really good right hand, hurt Abdul. Dustin took his back and sunk in a rear naked choke. That's now 2 losses for Abdul Malik, and the dude had so much fucking hype. I remember when he fought Yusri Bulgari, Abdul was the favorite. I did not understand why he was. I knew that Yusri Bulgari was gonna fucking finish him. And what happened? He fucking what's his name? Yusri Bulgari beat the shit out of him. So Abdul Malik, you gotta get fucking cut. You gotta get cut, and good win for Dustin Stoltzfus, proving me wrong once again. Next fight. There was no fucking competition at all in this fucking fight. Jalen Turner versus Kyle Fernandez. Just let you guys know, I met Jalen Turner twice. I met him in San Diego when Dominic Cruz fought Chito Vera. He has to be one of the nicest people I've ever fucking met. I must been the first. I was the only person to recognize Jalen Turner. Once I saw the dude walking by, I'm like, oh my God, the tarantula. He looked over, big smile on his fucking face. I'm like, yo, can I take a picture with you? Yeah, for sure, little man. When fucking came up with me, took a picture with them, that made my entire day. When Volkanovski fought Vegan Yair Rodriguez in Vegas, Jalen Turner fought what's his name? Dan Hooker. Dude, this might not sound believable. I was in the same hotel where Pantoja, Tyra, and Jalen Turner was at. I was in New York. The fights just ended. We were by the Hershey store. I took a picture with Val. We taking Val Woodburn. Real people know who that is. I took a picture with them. He was cool in person. When my parents and I were heading back to the hotel, we recognized some tall black dude with no shirt and shorts. I'm like, holy shit, that's Jalen Turner. And my parents and I and some other people and Jalen Turner got on the same elevator. And my parents and I were just glazing Jalen Turner, like, oh man, what a phenomenal fight, man. That was such a great fight. Yada yada yada. Like, you should have won. And Jalen Turner said, oh yeah, like I broke Dan Hooker's arm. And just days later, they posted the X-ray of Dan Hooker's arm. I'm like, dude, Jalen Turner told us that he broke his arm. But in this fight, dude, Jalen Turner, 39-second knockout, went out there. It fucking scared me the first few seconds. When Fernandez landed that leg kick, I'm like, oh fuck, man, this might be a leg kicking masterclass. Nah, Jalen Turner closed the distance, boom, 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 fucking landed a combination, dropped Fernandez, and put his ass out cold. So, Jalen Turner, welcome back. You're 2-0 after your return. I want to see you fight a ranked opponent. I really want to. You know what? Let's do Jalen Turner and not Drew Dober. He's not even ranked. Let's do Jalen Turner versus Michael Chandler. Sign me up. Sign me up for that shit. I want to see Jalen Turner slime out Michael Chandler in a minute. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm fucking in. Next fight, Mackenzie Dern versus Juliana Robinson. The first 3 rounds were entertaining, but round 4 and 5 was fucking boring. Not gonna lie. Jalen Turner, not Jalen Turner, Mackenzie Dern going out there outboxing Juliana Robinson the first round. Beautiful leg kicks, took her down. Well, Juliana Robinson tried taking down Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern stuffed that shit. Fucking she was close to getting a rear naked choke in the first or second round. I forgot. After the third round, you just saw that Mackenzie Dern was fully fatigued. I'm like, oh shit, man. Like, dude, just pull it off for the next 10 minutes, man, and you'll win. That's what Mackenzie Dern did. Just controlled her in the fourth round. The fifth round, Juliana Robinson was on top, landing ground the pound, and Mackenzie Dern the entire fight was just looking for submissions. Always looking for submissions. She's always fucking busy. And once again, Mackenzie Dern defends her title, and just I told this to my cousin today. Oh, no, not my cousin, my tia. I told her, like, dude, check this out. Hot take. Zhang Wei Li will beat Mackenzie Dern and Juliana Robinson in the same day. Within the same day, she will beat Mackenzie Dern and Juliana Robinson. She agreed with me because it's true. Zhang Wei Li is goated. She is the best fighter in that division. So good shit on Mackenzie Dern and Zhang Wei Li. Please come back. Please come back. That's all I want. That's all I want in life. Please come back. Next fight. Huh? What happened? Oh shit. Islam Makhachev versus Ian Machado Garry. First round. Uh, really nothing fucking happened. Just stay in range, jabs, leg kicks. Islam Makhachev shoots a takedown within a minute and 30 seconds and fucking held Ian Garry against the fucking against the fence. So round 1 goes to Islam. Second round. The second round is the only fucking highlight of the entire fight. When fucking they got into a scramble, they got up, and Islam Makhachev lands a head kick and catches Ian Garry, fucking drops him, and Ian Garry was hurt. And after hurting Ian Garry on the fucking feet, dropping him, the motherfucker tends to fucking hold him against the fucking cage. Third round, Ian Garry had a way better round. Fucking, oh shit, I dropped my AirPod. Give me a second. My fault. And we're back. Fucking third round, way better round for Vegan Garry. Way better. Landing fucking jabs, landing fucking straights, landing body kicks, and landing a high kick. So, and Garry did good. He did really good in this fight. Did really good in the third round. The fourth round, I forgot to say as well, man, in the third round, Islam Makhachev went for takedowns. Garry stuffed that shit. He stuffed all that weak ass shit, and he did good. So I'm like, oh my god, Garry is this motherfucker going to pull this off? Like, there's no way, because I was going was fucking I knew that Makhachev was going to win, but I wanted Garry to win. I really fucking do, because I hate the entire fucking camp. I hate all the Dagestani fucking fanboys. I hate every single one of them. Every single one of them. Fake, humble motherfuckers, man. I hate all of them. Third round happened. That happens. Ian Garry wins, clearly. Fourth round happens. A bunch of fucking nothing happens. Just Islam Makhachev holding Garry against the fucking fence. And once the third round, oh no, not the third round. Once the fourth round ended, I'm like, oh, congratulations, Islam. You want another fucking decision. Fifth round happens. Fucking another smudge fest against the fucking cage and a bunch of fucking nothing. And towards the end of the fight, you can fucking see who actually at least tried to do fucking something than the other motherfucker that tried to do absolutely fucking nothing. And I understand that people are going to be like, oh, you can keep on coping. You can keep on coping. Motherfucker, I'd rather watch Mackenzie Dern, Juliana fucking Robinson for 24 hours straight uninterrupted. I will watch that fight for 24 hours instead of fucking watching Islam Makhachev and Ian fucking Garry. Ian Garry was out there to fucking fight. He at least landed fucking things. He at least landed fucking strikes. Islam fucking was kneeing the fucking knee. Was in the knee. In the fucking leg, controlling him and doing fucking pitter patter fucking shots. And fucking fifth round. Oh my god, he took him down. He slammed him down. Yeah, a whole bunch of fucking nothing happens. And Islam Makhachev is now on a 17 fight winning streak, defending his welterweight belt. Congratulations. Ian Garry, the dude's a problem. If he showed at least some urgency when he was, smudged against the fucking fence like usual, Oh no, not like usual, but when he was when he was getting smudged against the fucking fence, if he actually showed like a little bit of urgency, because I knew that Islam was not gonna fucking submit Gary. Dude, he fucking trained with Damian Maya and Charles Oliveira. That says enough. And I don't give a fuck when if people say like, Islam submitted Charles Oliveira. I don't give a fuck though. Charles Oliveira is a way better fucking submission specialist compared to fucking Islam. I don't give a fuck what people say. But if Ian Garry showed at least some urgency, he would have won this fight. But give Garry, I would say, who's up? Because I want Carlos Prates and Michael Morales, man, to fucking fight for the belt. But if I could choose one over than the other, I would say give Carlos Prates a fight because he has better wins compared to Michael Morales. So I would like to do Michael Morales versus Ian Garry. Whoever wins that fight gets an instant title shot, and do Carlos Prates and Islam Makhachev. And dude, I don't give a fuck, man. I am going with Carlos fucking Prates. I would never root for fucking Islam Makhachev. I would never pick him for a fucking fight. I'm telling you, man, I would never pick him for a fight. Even my own life depends on it. I'd rather fucking die. I'd rather die than pick a fight to root for Islam. I understand that Ian Garry is a fucking annoying little cunt, but god damn, he's so fucking good. So that's the end of UFC 330. If I could rate this card, it would be a solid, like I would say, like a solid 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, that's good enough. 7.5 out of 10. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.